Hey, what's going on? Spinning in Vegas. All right, a new episode for you guys. I know you guys were waiting for a new episode for a while now. We've been very busy. Me in particular, this time of year, the Christmas rush starts right around the first week in November. I know, in my area, especially in the Maritimes, people tend to go crazy for Christmas. And it just gets really busy for me. I move just a ton of product out, and it keeps us really, really busy. But at the same time, it takes a lot of financial stress off of us as well, because being busy means more money, obviously. And overall, very successful in the business life here, and it just kept me really, really busy. We also did some traveling, the family and I, nowhere far, of course. We did take a trip down to Halifax, Nova Scotia. We spent 3 days there. We spent an additional 3 days in Moncton, New Brunswick as well. Just kind of doing our own shopping and, getting ourselves ready for the holidays as well. And, it kind of left a void there. I've been trying to upload videos as much as possible. And you know what? It's not even the videos that's taking up any time. It's the thumbnails. Sometimes I find myself editing a thumbnail for 30 minutes, maybe even an hour, depending on how creative I want to get with it. I'm not taking as long as I used to because I'm getting more used to the editing software. And but I love playing around with it, love trying new things, and from the feedback I'm getting from all of you guys, you seem to be enjoying the new thumbnails as well. I'll get real dorky on you guys, but yeah, having lots of fun with that. I'm glad you all enjoyed the Halloween episode. I tried something different with that one. Even though it was called Las Vegas Journeys, it really had nothing to do with Las Vegas, with the exception of the slots that I played in the video, which were filmed in Las Vegas. Which is basically us at Halloween time. You know what we do around the yard to celebrate Halloween. And I wasn't expecting much of a reaction on that one, but you guys, as always, are just fantastic. And I got lots of great feedback from all of you. And we had a great time on Halloween. The kids just got a copious amount of treats from their trick-or-treating run, and they had lots of fun. We had a lot of scares from the people walking up to our house, because there were so many jump scares that we offer with our animatronics. The jumping spider that jumps out at you right before you get to the door. The electrocution guy that's hanging upside down goes off as soon as you knock at the door. Actually, he goes off before you knock at the door. So you're getting like 2 or 3 jump scares, and we've even had tears. Some people do cry. It is Halloween. It's that time to get creative and scare a few people. Like I said, we give out a pop, chip, and a bar, plus a little bag of candy, and they got to work for that. So, we had a great time for Halloween. And thanks so much, like I said, for the feedback we got on that episode. I did take a risk doing that because it was all slots that you've probably already seen. Some of them were new, but just the spooky slots, just trying to stay Halloween themed. But basically, I'm going to pick up right where we left off on the episode before the Halloween episode, which was right at Venetian and Palazzo. We had visited the resort because we were trying to find somewhere to stay for our last 3 days in Vegas. And we had went to the Encore before visiting the Venetian and Palazzo, and didn't quite like the fact that it wasn't so kid-friendly, although we did enjoy the resort. It was a beautiful place. And it is certainly a place that we will stay at a future visit, providing it's just me and my wife. So, very, very nice resort, just wasn't kid-friendly, and we decided not to stay there for those last 3 days. So we were kind of left, wondering what we were going to do for those last 3 days. So we thought that visiting the Venetian and Palazzo was actually recommended to us by our Cosmo host. She had suggested Venetian and Palazzo because they were similar properties. I can completely attest to that. I do concur that it is one of the highest end properties you could stay at, either Venetian or Palazzo. In my opinion, Palazzo is nicer. But no matter where you're staying at, Venetian or Palazzo, you're in for a real treat. I know Palazzo, like I said previously, either holds the world record or had the world record for the largest entry-level suites. Every room in there is a suite, and they are the largest suites in the world for like a basic suite, okay? Very well done, and I can't wait to show you guys those suites in a future episode. It's going to be towards the end of the journey because we stayed there during our last 3 days. So what I'm going to do, you guys have seen the bonuses that we got when we were at Venetian and Palazzo. And it was just a breath of fresh air. I mean, we came off of just astronomical losses over at Cosmo. We were never up at any point at the Cosmo. I mean, we had big wins at the Cosmo, but you have to pair those wins with all the losses we took within the same day, right? So we never were up at the Cosmo at any point during the trip. It was just really a lot of losses. And when we went over there to Venetian and Palazzo, I believe I played right around 5 or 6 games. I think I bonused on 4 of those. I was up and down, ended up like $300 up by the time we left. But I don't always expect to win. That's just an unrealistic expectation to have. But that up and down is something I do expect. And I got that at Palazzo and Venetian. So what I'm going to do is I have 2 slot videos to show you in this entire video. The rest is going to be just a whole lot of vlogs. And I'm going to start you off with, because as we were leaving the Palazzo, we walked through Venetian, and I'm going to have all that stuff for you guys in this episode. We decided to stop at the Venetian and play 2 slot machines before leaving. We bonused on both of them. Go figure, you know. So here they are. The first one is Bear's Cottage. Take a look. We got Bear's Cottage here, guys. This one's, I never played this one before. It's IGT, $3 max bet. And I did turn the volume all the way up. We'll run 100 through it. Anyway pays. What the fuck do they do? It's weird. Okay, every time they're on the same line, they stretch and they make the entire, oh, you'll see. Two, 3, and 4 bonus. Oh, cripes, I hate that. I got the bonus, but I'm not sure it's going to be very good. The pays are pretty crappy, unless something happens in the free games. Help Goldie through the cottage to collect free games. Oh, so I got to work even more for the free games. Will it be too cold, too hot, just right? Go ahead, Miggy. You're the picking queen. Oh, fuck yeah, you got right on. You get the highest amount.
Okay.
Fuck yeah, good for you, Miggy. Great on. Good for me, actually. That's not bad. That's good. 10 free games. Yeah. Good job, Miggy. Now let's see if something happens here.
Let's see, multiplier or something.
Something, like, because the pays in the base game are fucking crap. 420. Oh. I don't know, guys. All right, 2160. What is it, like cluster pays now? Fucking confused all the hell.
Oh, retrigger.
Last one. Yeah. Is there a multiplier after that? No? I had a funny feeling it wasn't going to be a great bonus. Oh well, we got it. We out. So there you go. Not the greatest result there on that bonus. Not entirely sure I understand how that machine plays out. Seems innocent enough. I think if I see it again in the future, I might play it because I do think that bonus can get a heck of a lot better than that. But it was a bonus. It was fun. I was entertained. I didn't make a killing, which is fine. But I was entertained, and that's, in the end, the expectation that I do have when I go to a casino. My wife decided to play a game before we left, and that was Quick Hits Las Vegas. Take a look. Sure it doesn't shut out.
Just
Quick Hits Las Vegas.
there.
Pick 3 until you match. So 7 free games, Mickey.
No, I want 25.
Oh no, you gotta get 7. You know how it goes.
Going in order. Backwards order. Oh.
We got 10.
At 1x?
Oh, it didn't even offer a multiplier, did it? That's fucking weird.
Alright, let's see it.
Anyway. Oh, there's your 3. Okay, you have to go with your 2. Oh, okay.
Come on.
Wow. Left. Oh my. 4, 750. Oh wow, that was pretty bad.
Yeah,
What's your grand total there?
1750.
Oh.
Yeah.
Out you go. So there you are. Again, not the greatest result on a bonus. However, it was a bonus. It was entertaining. We left feeling satisfied. Completely satisfied. Actually, we left with the feeling of like, oh my God, I can't believe this just happened to us. Like, we were in such a bad place before that this was just, oh, you can't explain the feeling. You really can't after you come off of so many losses. And then for this to happen, you walk out, you're, close to $500 up at this point. Because when we left Palazzo, we were $350 up. It was between $300 and $350, and we left Venetian, and then we were like closer to $4. So, we were very, very happy with that, guys. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you guys from Palazzo all the way to White Castle on the Strip. I didn't stop. The only time I stopped was whenever I wanted to use the bathroom, and we played those 2 slots that you just saw. So it might not seem like much. Oh, you're just walking from Palazzo over to White Castle. That's the thing about Vegas. If you haven't been there before and you look at it from Google Maps or Google Earth, and you're looking and you're saying, that doesn't seem far, walk it. You're talking 15 minutes to go from Palazzo, walk through the Venetian, up and out through the front of the Venetian, and walk over to White Castle. 15 minutes. It really is that long. And but every foot of it is entertaining. You're looking at these 2 just unbelievably well-designed resorts. The curator and the interior designers really knew what they were doing. I don't like the brightly lit casino over at Venetian, but everything else is right up there with some of the best you can find in Vegas, anywhere. Fantastic stuff. So guys, I'm going to hit you up with all of these vlogs here. Like I said, from Palazzo over to White Castle, and you'll hear me at the end of the video, oh, let's eat at White Castle. We didn't end up doing that. We ended up walking just a little further, and we ate at Subway in Casino Royale, because Casino Royale was somewhere I wanted to visit, and I'll talk about that right after these vlogs. So enjoy, guys. Palazzo to White Castle. Hey guys, okay, we just had a nice little run over at Palazzo, and pretty well bonused on every machine that I sat on and got some nice wins. And I can say honestly that I never went on a streak at the Cosmo like I just did in the last 20 minutes. It's sad to say. Very sad to say. But you know what? Mood is lifted now, and we are indeed staying at Palazzo for the last 3 days. So I'm going to cancel at Encore, and we're going to book at Palazzo. What a beautiful place this is. Venetian and Palazzo, they got it going on. Jordan's hanging from the things here. He's gonna end up falling in the water. You watch. I'd laugh my head off. I'd laugh my head off.
The water's not deep.
Yeah, still be funny to see it fall in though.
Well, it's
Yeah.
deep. Not that deep.
So it was a great time, and we weren't even in the Palazzo for very long, maybe 30 minutes. I entered a slot tournament. I was first place, but now I'm second. So I'm second place in the slot tournament, by the way. I was first.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You was first. Cool.
And I think I'll get $250 in free slot play if I win second. So that's cool, you know. We met a very nice host here, Palazzo Venetian, and she was very eager to have us. She not only was going to give us the rooms comped up front, but was also willing to match the free play that the Cosmo was giving us, as well as the RFP, so your food and beverage. Room, food and beverage. Full comp. And I'd never seen her before in my life. All we did was forward her the offer we got from Cosmo, and we were good to go. That is how you do it. That's how you treat a customer. And I had some very nice bonuses here, as you guys saw. Nice little bonus on the Wheel of Fortune wheel. Sky Rider. Shit, I forget the games I played in there. Anyway, I did well. I'm up like $300 in like 20 minutes. Love it. And man, this place is gorgeous. The Venetian Palazzo. I didn't really care for the Venetian Casino. It's brightly lit and I don't like that. My wife loves it though. She absolutely loves it. I think it's her favorite casino on the strip so far. But Palazzo was very nice. I really enjoyed that casino. I think I have myself a new favorite here, guys. But again, I think I like the Cosmo more. I like the hotel more at the Cosmo. I like the casino more. And just the overall style of the Cosmo. It's the best I've seen so far. I don't think that'll ever change. But like I said, you can't keep all your eggs in one basket. You just can't. Can you guys walk? Because if someone's going to bump into you guys from behind, you're going to be sorry. You might get sore.
I'm going to bump into Jordan.
Yeah, you might bump into somebody else too, though. It wasn't a very fun day for the kids. Following us around, doing all of our adulting. And yeah, we're going to go somewhere else, though. So yeah, those kids are troopers. I love them to death. They're great travelers, very understanding. They lost out on so much this trip, and have to make it up to them. So yeah, we're getting ready to go back into the Venetian. We're going to go back out onto the strip, and yeah, just having a great time so far. And it's, like I said, a breath of fresh air, because this trip was very, very salty up to this point. So time to change things around and, you know, get things done right. So we got to go to valet parking, which is straight. And all right.
Daddy,
Yes.
is there smoke in this casino?
Yes, there is. There's Jojo. Hi, Jojo.
No, banana.
Restrooms. Need restrooms. Bathroom break. All right, guys. More of the Venetian casino here. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me that's not fucking gorgeous. Oh, hi, Joe. I didn't even realize you were with me. That's the ceiling, guys. And then that brightly lit casino down there. Very brightly lit. But yeah, look at this, huh? It's just beautiful, eh, Joe? Don't you want a ceiling like that in your bedroom? Hey, wouldn't that be something? What a beautiful place. Watch your step. Watch your step. Woohoo! Yeah, okay, stop. And here's the Grand Canal shops, guys. So they go all the way in. This is just the entrance. There's Beats. All right, so we're gonna go right through the front. Right through the front. Remember being here, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember you tried to get us out of here, and you took us over there, and I was like, nope, it's not the way. But James Franco. Look like James Franco.
Matt Franco.
Hey, Matt Franco. And walking out of the Venetian here. Yeah, you're gonna need them. Now, That McDonald's, Miggy, was right over by there, I think. Yeah, turn the camera off and get the...
It was next to the.
Yo, okay, we just come out of the Venetian.
Are you a he or a she?
Who?
You.
What about me?
Are you a he or a she?
What kind of question is that?
Just want to know.
I'm a he.
Okay. Brandon said he's both.
Look at it's 2017. Don't ever just assume anybody's gender.
Well, look at these kind of escalators.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? We're kind of just floating along here. It's an Escalade.
Okay, pulls on your legs. Jordan, sing here, please, guys.
Very nice properties, man. I can't believe I didn't visit Palazzo before. Very nice. Madame Tussaud's Wax Museum is just right over here as well. We visited that on our first trip. Madame Tussaud's Museum, Wax Museum. Never a cloud in the sky here in Vegas. I love it.
From last night.
Last night, yeah?
Yeah.
Clouds?
Yeah, there was clouds. It was hard to see them.
Very rare.
Look at that boy.
Yeah, it's Madame Tussaud's Wax Museum. Me and Mickey were there our first time, right? Ah, look at this. Very nice.
Miggy wiggy.
Right over here. Right over here.
Yeah.
She's a hot one on the strip today. That's the Mirage over there. You can see the waterfall display and everything. That is the brainchild, Steve Wing. See that place right there, guys? That's the place I was telling you about that gives you $20 back on every $100 lost.
But yeah, you're right.
We did.
And look again.
Want to go to White Castle? Let's try White Castle. Let's go to White Castle. I think we're gonna eat at White Castle. We never ate there before. All right. Let's go to White Castle. See what's up. All right. Check with you soon. So there you go. Like I said, just amazing. I love that part of the strip. Those escalators that take you up into the Venetian and the Grand Canal shops. I love that part of the strip. And I think that if you ever visit Las Vegas, if you don't visit this area of Las Vegas on the Strip, you're really losing out on a wonderful experience. You don't have to stay at Venetian or Palazzo. Just go ahead and take a look over at that section of the Strip. It's always pumping, there's always people there, and there's always something to do, and you're never far away from anything that you might want to do. You want to eat, you're right next to somewhere that you can eat. You want to play some slots, you're right there. No matter what you want to do, you want to take in a show, it's all right there. You're in the heart of the Strip, okay? So just a wonderful spot overall, and I recommend it. Now, as for Casino Royale, I met my great friends from Denmark, and they comment on the channel here, and they view often, and they just suggested this Casino Royale place, and I don't know how I didn't know about it previously, and so I decided to take them up on that suggestion and check it out, and I'm very glad that I did. So I went in there, and you get $20 just for signing up. So if you go get your member card, they're going to give you $20 on that card, and then they're going to give you $20 for every $100 you lose thereafter. So it's the best comp payback percentage you'll find in Vegas. And also one of the highest payback percentages on the slots to begin with. So from what I understand, I did a lot of research on this, and there's a lot of conflicting opinions. But I felt like I did enough research to say that it is at least in the top 3 highest payback percentages on the Strip. All right, that's what I found. The highest one being Circus, from what I've researched, is going to be the highest payback percentage on the Strip, followed by Casino Royale. A lot of people wondered why Circus has the highest payback percentages on the Strip. It's because it's the only property on the Strip that makes a constant profit every month, because that property is paid off long ago. They are no longer at a negative equity, and they are making money. So they can increase the payback percentages. And I still don't game there. I don't know why. I just don't really care for the resort all that much. But anyway, Casino Royale. I didn't film in there. It's a smaller casino, and believe it or not, a heck of a lot of security for such a small place. And I did have my camera out at one point when we were eating Subway, and security was eyeballing me. And I mean eyeballing me, they were watching me. So I just decided not to film anything. I did play 2 slot machines. My $20 in free play that I got for signing up, I put it in, I think, Wild Leper coins, and I lost. That's okay, that's their $20, right? And then I went over to triple Red Hot 7s or something like that, and then I think I made $75, and I walked out of Casino Royale a winner. So I completely recommend Casino Royale for the slot play, the payback percentages, the comp payback with that $20 for every $100 lost. I can't, however, recommend the hotel that's there. I believe it's actually, I can't remember it, so I'm not going to say any names. I can't remember who owns it. I have an idea, but like I said, I don't want to talk to you about it without knowing. But the rooms are terrible. I've seen videos on YouTube, I've seen pictures, I've read reviews on Yelp, on Expedia, all sorts of different websites, and I'm yet to read anything good. A lot of bed bug reports and stuff like that, and just really, the beds, you can feel the springs through the mattresses, dirty linen, bed sheets. Wow. If you're the type of person that really does not give a fuck where you sleep at night, go ahead. If you're just going to go down there, you want to party, just want to flop, and pass out, go ahead. Go ahead and do it. I'm sure the comps are great. I'm pretty sure if you spend like maybe $100 in a slot machine, you might get a free night there. So, because I've seen rooms there for $9.99. I'm not joking. I go on different websites, I try to find the deals, because if I find these deals, I usually report them to other people. And I've seen nights at this place for $9.99 in the past, and wow. What are you going to get for $10? You know what you're going to get. You're going to get bed bugs. All right, you're going to get a negative experience. But like I said, depending on who you are, you might not care about that stuff. All right, so yeah, I have a midday vlog there at the Cosmopolitan after we came back from Casino Royale and the Venetian and Palazzo, and I'll let you take a look at that. Hey, spinning in Vegas, folks. Okay, we're back at the Cosmo, me and the kitties. Me and my 2 boys are riding solo, while my mother and wife are over at Caesars. They're going to be watching Reba McEntire and Brooks and Dunn. Hey, Joe, just us. It's a guy's night out.
So what I decided to do was, rather than just sitting, because it is early, like they still have another hour and a half wait before the show even starts. So
Did you
there's
tell them something about Brandon?
not
About
yet.
him? Oh.
No. So they have, they have an hour and a half wait. So they're probably just gonna walk around the forum shops for a bit. But what we decided to do is I'm gonna take the kids over to the Rio, and we're gonna play some Kiss mini golf. They have like an indoor mini golf. It's like all black lit and stuff. It's really, really cool.
And Brandon does not want to do something.
But I told him I'd take them on the Voodoo zip line, and my oldest is not having it.
But I want to because I like heights and so.
He wants to go, and I can't leave my oldest son alone while we're on that. The reason why I wanted to go put them on that was my wife would never allow it if she was there. So for her to come back and find out that they were on the Voodoo zip line, I'd be choked. She would kill me, wouldn't she?
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't kill her own husband.
You don't think so? I beg to differ.
Don't
Anyway.
worry. I know what I do to her.
The little fellows were absolute troopers today. We did a lot of adult stuff that wasn't very fun for them. All they did was walk around, and it wasn't very fun for them. So
We're going to do some fun stuff right now for us. And maybe for you, because I think you like golf.
I like mini golf, absolutely. So that's what we're going to do. We can go there, or we can go back to Top Golf, whatever you want to do.
I like golf. It's fun.
You and Brandon, yeah, I never thought of that. We could either go to the mini golf or we can go to the Top Golf.
Let's go to both. No, I think we're
I don't think we'll, yeah, I don't think, no, it's not the money part, that's the problem. It's just the timing. The time. But the day was great. Like, we got a lot of adult stuff done because, like I said, a lot of our itinerary changed. I'm not going to be staying at Encore. We will not be staying at Encore.
No.
So yeah, we took a trip over to Palazzo, whatever.
Palazzo.
Some people pronounce it different ways. I think I heard it 4 different pronunciations over there today. But I talked to a slot host, and she was very, very nice, very accommodating. And booked us 3 rooms up front, matched our Cosmo offer. They matched our most recent Cosmo offer, which is a lot of free play, full RFB, which is room, food, and beverage.
Did she say you could record, or are you allowed to record?
Yeah, we're allowed to record over there. I've recorded over there earlier. Security seen me many times and nothing. But guys, I was getting nothing here at the Cosmo. I was over there at Palazzo. I think I played maybe 5 machines and I bonused on 4 of the 5. And I walked out of there $300 up in 20 minutes. It was fantastic. I felt untouchable. I won $300 and it was like an astronomical feeling for me because all I took was nothing but losses here, day after day. So it was very, very nice of a change. And I'm really looking forward to staying at Palazzo and, maintaining that good relationship with that slot host. As a new member, I accumulated 50 points on my card over there and was eligible for a slot tournament. When I finished it, I was first place, and there was a lot of entries. I ended up getting first place, but I went and I played my slots, and I come back, and I was in second. So I'm not sure if it'll pan out, if I'll win. I think it's top 15 that are eligible for prize amounts, free play, of course. So when I left, one of the slot attendants said that I had a really good chance of being like up in the top ranks. So that's kind of cool, man. It was really cool. And the Palazzo and Venetian they're beautiful in there, right? That big waterfall that was there.
Yeah, if you also see me looking down there, the fountains are on.
Oh, the Bellagio fountains are going. Yeah. Wow, look at that. Look how high that one went.
Holy. Perfect for you guys.
That's probably the highest I've ever seen them go.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really cool. I've never seen them go that high.
Yeah, perfect for you guys.
Yeah. Perfect for us too.
Yeah, but no.
And I bought my mother a nice autographed Reba McEntire book over at the Reba and Brooks and Dunn store. It's right next to the box office and the Coliseum entrance. Reba and Brooks and Dunn have a little store there, and there's autographed Reba McEntire books, and my mom loves Reba, so I bought her a book. It was $50 for an autographed copy of her book. I thought that was a fair price, because I mean Reba McEntire is uber famous. And I'm sure her signature is worth the $50 on its own. So yeah, my mom was very happy with that. We checked out Casino Royale. We went to Casino Royale, and I didn't play much there. I just wanted to check out and kind of confirm that indeed, whenever you go to Casino Royale, it's right next to Harrah's. So it's just one casino north of Harrah's. Small casino, It's not dated in there. It's actually quite nice. And you sign up, they give you, the first $20 is on them. So how that works is you get your player card. As soon as you lose $20 net loss, so you have to lose 20 bucks, okay? You can't put your $20 in, get a bonus of 200 bucks, and then lose 20 down, get down to 180. That's not a net loss of 20 bucks. You have to be at a minus 20 net. And once you do that, they'll automatically add 20 bucks to your account that you could use. And every $100 you lose in that casino after that, they put 20 bucks on your card for free play. There's no other place in Vegas that does that, from what I understand. So you lose 100 bucks in that casino, you get $20 in free play. That's fantastic. I wouldn't play there much. It's just not my style. I like to stay at a property that I enjoy. And that's a Best Western property. I don't really care for the rooms. They're quite dated. But again, if you don't care where you rest your head at night and you want to have a fighting chance, that might be the location for you. So they do have one of the highest payback percentages on the strip at that small casino. Plus they have the $20 in free play for every $100 you lose. So you really can't go wrong, guys. That's really good fighting chances, So it's pretty good. So I went in there and I put my 20 bucks in. I lost it. I was playing Lucky Leprechauns, or Wild Leprechauns, and I lost my 20 bucks. They put $20 on my card. So that free play took over to triple hot sevens. And I hit 3 sevens, 2 sevens, and 2 sevens, and I won 75 bucks. I cashed out. I was up on the casino. Yay! And that was it. So it was kind of cool. Had fun. And here we are back at the Cosmo. So we're going to go and discuss what we're going to do, whether it be mini golf or top golf.
Do we continue or do we start at red again?
We could do whatever you want. We could set the round to whatever you want.
I want to do white. Get it on the first try.
Top golf is really fun, guys. All right, so let's go. Let's go talk to Brandon and see what's up. Either way, I'll keep you guys in the loop. Peace. Give me your piece.
Peace.
Give me your piece. There you go. 3 pieces of fingers.
So there you go. I was with my kids solo at this point. You'll remember in my previous Las Vegas journey video that I surprised my mother with a concert to Reba and Brooks and Dunn. So I got her and my wife a ticket so they can go together. And my mother has loved Reba since the 80s. She's been a big fan of Reba Mac and Brooks and Dunn, actually, both of them. And just a huge fan of Reba and Brooks and Dunn. And she was lost for words when I made this surprise known to her that she was going to go. And she was almost in tears because Reba has, my mom has a lot of memories with her mother through country music, especially Reba Mac. And I remember as a little kid going down to my grandmother's and there'd be country music in the background, mostly Reba McEntire. And my mother and grandmother bonded through that music, if that makes any sense to you. And my grandmother passed away not that long ago of lung cancer. And it was right around this time in Vegas, not long after she died, we went to Vegas. And it was nice for my mother. And she just had a fantastic time. What I'll do is have a couple pictures here. When I booked the seats, they looked like they were going to be fantastic seats. They looked like they were right front middle. But the Coliseum is so big that they were a lot further back than what they had anticipated. And but they still had a great time. They could see Reba, Brooks and Dunn, no problem. But they had to put the zoom feature on the camera, and that kind of gets washed out, especially on the model phones that they use. I'm lucky. I just got the new iPhone 10, or iPhone X as some people call it. I was actually going to film this episode with this camera, but I know the quality of this production camera can be quite good, so I don't want any more compromises. But anyway, they had a great time. This show was special indeed because it was the last show for that tour. For Brooks and Dunn and Reba. Actually, it's not a tour, it's just a stint that they have at Caesars, but it was the last show for that stint, and they got an extra half an hour for an encore. So, and they even said that to the crowd, this is our last show, we're going to make sure it's a good one for you guys, we're going to play an extra half hour. So they just had a fantastic time, and from what my mother and wife said, they barely sat down during that show. They were up dancing, singing along, clapping, all that. So they really enjoyed it. They were immersed in the experience, and I'm very happy for both of them, especially my mom. So the kids and I, we wanted to head over to Rio to the Kiss mini golf. Now, Rio's off the strip, so a lot of people tend to, just walk past it and say, screw it, I don't really want to go down there. Nothing like, when we walked into the resort, there was nothing overly special. I do agree with that. Payback percentages are a little better there than what you'll find on the strip, casino-wise. I didn't really care for the casino. It seemed quite smoky. What was cool about it at the time, though, was the World Series of Poker tournament was going on. And we seen just a whole lot of poker players that were there. And it was really neat to see that. I'm not a poker player. I don't have the experience or the knowledge of the game to sit down and, competitively play, or even just casually play for that matter. I would get eaten alive. I believe I did that before on my first trip to Vegas at the Cosmo. I sat down with $100 at a poker table. It was a full table, and I lost my money there in probably under 30 minutes. Stretched quite far, but I could not compete. I don't even think I won a hand. So, if you're going to go to poker and sit down with these card sharks, you better know what you're doing, because they will empty your pockets quickly. And I'm glad I didn't play any poker at the Rio. Well, I didn't play at all at the Rio because I have my children with me. I do recommend Rio for other reasons. They are family friendly. Yes, completely family friendly. I've seen so many kids walking through that casino, even in the midst of this World Series of Poker tournament. The Kiss mini golf, very fun, very affordable, and it's family friendly. The Voodoo zip line, again, family friendly. I think you have to be a certain height to get on there, and you have to have just iron guts to get on something like that. I wanted to do it. I wanted to get on there with my kids, and my oldest son really wasn't having it. He was very, very, very stern on his stance, and he said, I'm not going on it. That's it. That's all. And I respected that. I said, no, you know what? It would take a lot. When I was his age, I probably wouldn't have done it either. My youngest son, he wanted to go. He was very upset that he wasn't able to go. But in the end, they had a lot of fun at this Kiss mini golf. And I'll let you take some... it's going to be quite a long video, actually. We played about maybe 5 minutes worth of mini golf, and I think, well, no, not 5 minutes. I filmed 5 minutes worth of it, but we were in there because it was really busy, and I think it took us right around an hour, maybe an hour and a half, to completely finish that whole 18-hole course. But what we did do was play a lot of the games. They have like this big prize arcade, all sorts of stuff there that you can do. Again, family friendly, and just a whole... It was one of the funnest times I had in Vegas. One, because I love spending time with my boys alone. On this recent trip where we went to Halifax and Moncton, I took 2 days, and I just me and my boys. And we had just a remarkable time. We always have a lot of fun when it's just us three. It's just like a guy's night out, guy's day out, I guess, at that point. We always have a lot of fun. So go ahead, guys, take a look at this these videos here of the Rio, the Prize Palace, and the mini golf.
I did the first one.
Oh, you guys just missed it. I didn't get my thing. Oh, another round. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, he's got round 3.
Is it like 10 rounds?
He's doing amazing, man. Man, he was just getting them in one after another. Look at he's still doing it. Yeah! You're on the team, man. You made the cut. There we go. There we go. That's it. Keep her going. That's it. That's it. Oh, stage 3.
I didn't do that good that round.
Dang.
Second round was
Here
mine.
comes your tickets.
Oh.
You should get a pretty healthy dose of tickets there because you did good. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Guys, we're in the Rio where the Kiss mini golf is. It's fantastic in here. Beautiful, beautiful spot. Look at that. That's the... Hey. Yeah, give me a second, Joe. I'll be right there. Come here for a moment. But yeah, this is the arcade. Not the arcade, the mini golf. The Kiss mini golf at the Rio. And it was $25, I think, right around there for the 3 of us, me and my 2 boys. And yeah, they have a little arcade here where you can get tokens and play whatever, and then use your tokens for stuff over here. So, or your tickets, I should say. All right, so we're gonna have some more fun here. Let's go, Joe. What do you want to play?
Daddy, that's like a little thing. Yeah, you don't have to buy these at the store. You just get them here. Look, watch. It's like a hand thing.
Ah, how many tokens does it take, Joe?
It doesn't say 4 quarters.
4 quarters?
Yeah.
That's a pricey one, huh? All right, here. Put them in.
I hope it's worth it. It better be
One
worth
time I got this one. Except it was 1,000, I think.
Oh,
So
yeah?
look.
Tickets.
Okay, now get ready. Pull the handle to spin the wheel, eh? Well, let's just hook the fish
That was
up
quite.
today.
That was quite the.
Those 4 quarters better be worth it.
Yeah, that was quite the push you got there. Come on, big money. Big money, no whammies.
Big money, big money.
10 tickets.
Hey, way to go! You win 10 tickets, huh?
Jordan, remember when me and you and Avery just went close and started moving?
But they
Lots of Kiss memorabilia on the wall. They got autographed photos in the front too if you want to buy anything signed by the Kiss members. Very, very nice stuff, guys. Very nice. Look at this. Oh, beautiful stuff. Yo, you want to do that one too, bud? All right, give her. Here's 4.
And this one?
Doesn't matter. Jordan put them in the second one.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's see if Brandon can beat the 10 tickets. I think 10 is the lowest you can get, with the exception of the 4 that you get right there.
Pull the handle to spin the
All right,
wheel.
Beats.
Big spin.
Bam!
Spin
Oh,
right.
just like mine.
Way to go.
Come on, you gotta coax it. You gotta
Yeah.
cheer it on. Come on, big money, big money,
Big money.
big money.
Big money.
That's it. Come on, big money.
Come on.
We don't want 50. We don't want 10. Oh no, 50.
Oh, 50!
Oh.
Oh, close to it. This
Hey,
is the
way
one I
to go
got.
there. You
Big-
just won
big
yourself
base.
50 tickets.
Wow, 50's
Big
awesome.
I got this one once at a different arcade.
Did you? That's nuts. Because look, you only have that little green area to get the 1,000. That's
It was at
crazy.
Avery's birthday party.
Oh, in Bathurst.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, let's show these guys down here. That's like the prize pools and stuff, guys. Look at all the Kiss memorabilia. For anybody who likes the group, I'm not really a big fan of Kiss, but
I'll let you do your stuff because I want to play a game.
signed by Gene Simmons, signed by Paul Stanley, signed by Ace Frehley. Love his autograph, man. He does the little ace. And then look at this, Peter Criss. Love it, man. Yeah, you want to play a game? Let's go play a game. Oh, we got Kiss.
Stack of tickets.
Nice. So I hope you're going to combine them all and just share them. That would be fair, right?
Bowling.
Okay, what game you want to play? This one?
Yeah, bowling.
Bowling? How many? 4 quarters again. All right. 1, 2. Oh, you want to get that one? It fell on the floor. Brandon, you want to play this one too? Skee ball?
Where do I put it?
Ski check.
Yeah? Here.
Why not? Too bad the amount of tickets more points again.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see who gets the high score here. You want me to hold on to the tickets?
No.
Oh, okay. Come on, Joe. Oh, you got 4,000. Get the 3.
Hey, yeah.
Brandon with 2,000. Joe with 1. Brandon with 1. 1 and none. Oh, Brandon got 5,000. He's catching up. You're tied right now. Oh, Brandon got 10,000. 2. Right on the balls there, Joe?
Yeah?
Well, there's your tickets.
Oh, these are mine.
Brandon's gonna get some. Oh, Brandon with 5. Brandon should get a healthy score. Oh yeah, look at that. Brandon killed it. 20 tickets, Brandon. Very, very nice.
Yeah. Oh.
What do we got here?
Daddy.
Yo.
Cheap
Don't-
ticket dispenser.
That's all right. You want to forget? Don't forget those. You need them.
Wait, what am I gonna do for this?
Hold on to it. They'll count it. Yep. Just roll it up. They'll count that ticket. What do we got here, Jordan? Spin
Is this
the
how much
wheel.
tickets I get?
You can get 500 on that one.
Ooh.
And this game takes to only 2 quarters, Joe.
Yeah. I want to try it. I want to try it.
Try it out. See what you
Wait,
get.
but it says only 25 cents.
No, but it takes 2. It says it on the thing right here. This game takes 2 quarters.
Oh. But how do I spin it?
I think it spends itself. Oh no, hit that. Did you put them both in?
Yeah. 1, 2.
Spin the wheel. Oh, Joe.
There.
Spin it really, really good. There you go.
500? No. 75, 75, 75, 20, 25, 25? 25?
25?
25 it is.
Dang, that's pretty good for only 2 quarters.
Are you guys hungry?
Well,
I'll hold on to those if you want. I'll just kind of keep them here in my right hand.
watch me get a 75.
Watch you get to 500.
Oh.
Why resolve yourself to only getting 75? Tell us what the strategy behind that is, huh?
There's more 75s in the big one than any.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what Brandon gets, and I'm going to shut you guys down until we play some golf. Just spin her, yeah? Come on. Nice and fast. There we go.
Yeah. Look at that thing. You can't even see it. Oh, it's like the whole thing.
We get one of these 75s here.
500?
It's not 500. There's 5 that you can get there, too, huh?
50, 50, 50, 50.
No.
30 would be great. No, you got 30.
Yes.
30?
Yep,
30 or 5?
30.
30, nice.
Good job.
Yes. That's actually, I might do that one again. For the 4 tickets
Yeah,
you
for the
do
for the
on
2,
other
yes.
Can I try
This
that
is going to
again?
get, yes, for sure. So I'm going to stop the video. He's got to make it up on that little slant right there. Here at Kiss Mini Golf at the Rio.
Are you allowed to vlog?
Oh, I'm vlogging, man. Nailed it.
So this is first.
All right, Batty. This is harder than it looks. Any kind of a slant is really tough.
It might look easy. Well, if you're really here, it's really hard.
Yeah.
You gotta hit it hard, but it might be sideways.
Come on. Get that in for number 4.
Right, like Daddy.
Oh, he did it. He got it for 4. Hold on, Joe. Let's get that a hole so I can mark the score.
Hello.
4 for Brandon. Good job, boo.
Hello. There you go.
All right, Joe, you're up. Sorry for the shakiness there. You guys are going to have to go get some grab ball. Very close, very close.
Grab
Yes.
ball?
Making the camera shake like this. Makes people sick. 2.
More like grab ball.
Hold that for a minute there, B. Do some. You can film me.
More like grab ball.
Well, Joe, I don't think I'm going to beat you, bud. Hold on. I'll see if I can do it.
There's no way.
It's not in his ball.
Right up your nose.
Oh, you might
A little too hard.
I might get a 2. 2. We're tied, Daddy.
Oh, I'm bad at this. I'm really bad at this.
You missed my guitar solo, man.
Eat you.
So this one now?
Oh, you marked
Yep.
it for me. Good, man. Here, hold on.
Number 11.
Good stuff. We'll take turns vlogging, holding the camera. Oh, yeah, you're up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe, you.
I won.
Now, let's not do all that shaky stuff that you're used to.
I'll do my best.
All right, you don't want to aim at the floor either. You want to.
I'll like aim there.
I think the hole for this one is right here.
Yes, that's sweet Jordan.
Oh, this is going to be harder, man.
Oh. Almost got a 1.
Very nice
He
shot.
almost got a hole in 1.
Very good shot.
Yeah, no, it might be hard for the camera. His shirt's
Finally, a
2.
good one.
All right, Joe, you're up. Brandon, you want to hold the camera?
Yeah,
Alrighty. Holy smokes.
well then.
Try her again. 2 for Brandon. That was a really nice shot, bud. Was that hard enough? Is that really good?
Oh, yeah, made it out.
where that goes. Come
I
on.
don't even. Whoa! That was so close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
You got robbed. That's it for 3.
Yeah, it said it.
Too hard.
Come on, buddy. Get it into 3. I think you might get 4. Oh! No, 4. 5. 5. 5. So, Daddy,
You're
camera.
up.
And Brandon should take the paper. Brandon should take it.
It's okay.
But can you get it in right now? Okay.
What a cool looking sculpture that is. All right, Joe. Too hard, but that's gonna go right through. Very nice, very nice. You're gonna get yourself a 3. All right. All right, Joe.
I take paper.
You take the paper, Brandon. You wanna take this one?
Brandon, you take the phone and I take the paper.
Mark down your number. Let's see here. You got it in what? 2?
Yeah. No, 3.
3.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. See what I can do here.
see what spinning in Vegas, the new one is. Third shot. Fourth. Fifth. I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh no!
Oh, I almost got a hole in
Just a
one.
little
May as well knock that in with your shoe.
There we go, the number 2, and I think I just took the lead. All right, put the camera up.
I'm in second.
All right, guys, we're gonna finish our round of golf. It was great having you guys along for the first few holes, and we'll let you know the score after we're done. Stay tuned. Spinning in Vegas,
Peace.
All right, guys, we got done mini golf. Here's the tally. We got Beats there. Beats with 59. We got little JoJo here, and he had 63, and I got 49.
So 272. We have 272, right?
272 each.
And minus 225.
Do the math. You got about 50 each.
252.
Did you get a hand?
No.
No?
I want to though.
You want to? Okay.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, you don't
I
want-
just want one.
You want one, yeah.
Yeah. I want to have one.
So the guy who got the lowest score, or the highest score, was him, JoJo, at 59 or 63. He got a prize for coming in last, and that prize is
I got 47.
admit one free. You need practice. So next time we come, we get one free. That's cool. It was lots of fun. Now they're picking their prizes.
I got 47 left.
47.
I think I'll take a hand. Blue. Thank you.
So we have 95 left. We'll make it 100 so you can go 50 each even.
There we go, Brand. She said you can have 50 each. How's that sound? Yep. Nice green little spiky bracelet there. Or you can get like a 30 and a 20. Something like that.
Or 15 and 15. Or 5, 15, 10, 15. 20 and 10. How much are the mustache?
Bunch of autographed stuff up there by the group too. Very nice. Come on, dudes.
Can I have one of those ninja things?
I want one of those rocket things.
So I only have 10 left. So this is the place I'm in because I only have 30.
You gotta go by the rules.
want one of these. No, I want. How much is that bracelet?
That you can get that bracelet and that's it.
Oh.
I think the bracelets are the coolest. All right, guys, we'll update you with what they get later.
So there you go. Like I said, I know this was long to watch through, and nobody likes to sit there and watch three guys play mini golf. But it was a lot of fun, and I wanted to drive the point home that it really is nice in there. Everything's well painted. It really glows, really bright. And wow, just a whole lot of, especially if you're a Kiss fan, because the Kiss memorabilia that they have in the store is unbelievable. You can get anything Kiss related. Everything from Christmas tree ornaments to big autograph posters, and the autographs are real. It is a licensed store that does sell official licensed Kiss products, and the autographs are signed by Kiss themselves. Either they come to the resort, sign them on site, or the items are sent directly to Kiss members and they are signed and sent back. So the authenticity is without question 100% authentic, and and it's very affordable. You go down to a place like Antiquities, you're going to find a Kiss signed item there, questionable authenticity, for like $2,000. If you go to this Rio place, you can get them for like $300, signed by the entire band. They're not framed or anything. It's just a big print, poster size, and autograph for $300. I mean, hey, that's a great deal in my opinion as a collector of autographs. So check that out, guys. Especially if you're a Kiss fan and collector, those autographed items are awesome. Plus thousands of other Kiss related items that are in the store as well. Actually, getting back to the Reba and Brooks and Dunn, I purchased my mother an autographed Reba McEntire book at the Reba and Brooks and Dunn store, right next to the Coliseum, in the Forum Shops. So whoever's playing at the time, I think they might have a store there. I know the Reba and Brooks and Dunn store was there when we were there, and you could buy autograph stuff, clothing, all sorts of stuff related to the band. And the book was $50, I believe, for the autographed Reba book, and I bought it for my mother, and wow, she was floored with that too. And yeah, just a very fun day overall for both the ladies and the guys, and we had just a blast. Now, July 2nd, it's weird, I don't understand why they do this. I'm sure there is a reason, I just don't know it. Caesar's Palace decides to shoot their fireworks off on July 2nd rather than July 4th. I don't know what the reasoning is behind that. I don't even think I did any research on it online. Anyway, I filmed the entire fireworks show, which I will show here in this video as well. It was unfortunate. My wife and mother were really looking forward to seeing that show because everywhere we went that day, people were talking about it. Oh, you can't miss the fireworks tonight at Caesar's. And so they were getting pretty pumped just on the word of mouth alone. And Vegas shoots off fireworks like no other. Disneyland probably be the only place that shoots better fireworks in the States. What we thought. I know where we come from. We do have fireworks shows to celebrate local culture and festivals and stuff like that. And they're not the greatest shows. We appreciate them, of course, but they're we can't afford these big grand fireworks shows and displays. My mom and mother were really looking forward to seeing that, but since they got the extra 30 minutes over at the Reba and Brooks and Dunn show with that encore, they missed those fireworks. They said that they walked out of the Caesar's Palace after the show and they heard one firework go off and they didn't get to see it, and that was it. They didn't get to see anything else, but thankfully I did film it, and I'm going to show you guys that fireworks show, and I'm going to end the episode on that note right there. I'm not sure how long this episode is going to be. I'm guessing probably right around an hour, 20 minutes maybe. But I just want you guys to know, again, I apologize for any delays on the channel. I'm trying to get stuff up as fast as I can. Just understand that I do own a business. I do, and I put products out there, especially during this time of year. A lot of products are moving out of my store. And it's just unrelenting, busy. I go from my regular 40-hour work week to 60 to 70. Like, I am packing, I am selling. It's unreal. I like it because it keeps me busy, and like I said, the income is quite good. But it does not afford me a lot of time to be able to, dedicate to my channel here. And but I'm trying my best. I really am trying my best. I got a few hours here, downtime today. Actually, after I'm done here, I got to do some shipping. I got to do some packing and stuff like that. Hopefully I can get this up on the channel today. If not, it'll look like it'll be tomorrow or the next day. It's not normal for me. Usually I could do it all in the same day or next day. Just very tough. I just want to thank you guys for being troopers out there. You know, I appreciate all your patience and all your kind words. You guys all rock. And well, enjoy the fireworks show, guys. And I will see you in the next video of Las Vegas Journeys. Take care out there. Caesars July 2nd fireworks. We got the kiddies here. The ladies are still at their concert.
Oh, whoa.
Here we go.
Daddy, make sure your camera doesn't fall.
I won't.
See, it's packed with people down there.
I know. Guys, please back away from the ledge, though. It just makes my knees shake.
I know.
Thank you very much.
Maybe if this. Yeah, it's better. I can see it better. It's not cold down there. Dang it.
How is it launching off the roof?
Brandon, can you come here for a minute and hold the camera like this? I just got to open my bottle here. Just hold it nice and steady like that. Very careful, okay?
Only use this once for a YouTube video.
seat, okay, Joe? Production camera style.
We'll get more features.
Okay.
Daddy,
Yes.
down there there's like lights flickering, but they're not flickering.
I know.
But I don't want to distract you from the fire.
Take your seat. Thank you very much.
Yeah. You guys are good parents. 'Cause you guys aren't letting us do like put our heads under there, there.
Yeah, that's not cool, man.
You guys are like that. Not letting us go crazy. 'Cause if you fall, even if you're on like floor,
You could be on the second floor and you could be very, very seriously injured.
so if you're injured on the second floor, you're obviously gonna be dead.
Yes.
You're on this floor.
That was loud.
They sound like bullets.
Are they setting them off?
Oh, yeah,
Blade
yeah.
scissors?
Take your seat, please.
Are they setting them off blade scissors?
No, right in front. And here, I think they're gonna go crazy there. It looked like they were shooting them off pretty fast. I bet you it looks amazing down in the front. Look at that.
It's okay if I stand right here. Daddy?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. bet you the fireworks look great from the high roller. Very nice.
What if there's people in the Caesar's Palace they wouldn't even be able to see?
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Daddy,
Yeah.
if they got a room facing the Cosmo,
Yeah, they won't be able to see much, huh?
that would suck too because the people that's actually supporting Caesar's Palace don't get to see the fireworks. Well, they probably have like, you're probably able to get like VIP stuff if you're.
Maybe they have cameras on top.
Over 10 minutes long so far. Pretty well 11 minutes. That's nice.
11 minutes of fireworks.
So far, yeah.
Come on. Okay, I think this is almost the end.
Holy smokes.
I think this is the party end.
Wow, look at that.
What do you mean?
You said that we might be all looking at the fountains and the fireworks.
Oh, yeah.
Those are bright.
Because they're not they're
Wow.
right?
Look how bright those things are.
Yeah.
Can't hear you. What do you say?
You said look how bright those things are.
Everybody cheering.
Whoa!
The people down on the strip. Good, Jordan, take your seat.
Okay, now the fountains go. That makes sense.
Yeah, the fountain's gonna take over the show once the fireworks are done.
We have more fireworks. Was that all?
What do you think of that fireworks show, guys?
Good.
Thumbs up, eh? Very, very nice. That was 13 minutes long.
Caesars and Palazzo are gonna combine their acts. The fountain started, the lowered, and the fireworks went, and the fountains went up and did a little thing. It's like they worked together.
And they're still going. Fountains are still going. I think they wanted to try and mix the ending of the fireworks mixed with the fountain so they look like they're binded up together. Guided up.
So many people.
What time is it?
Bedtime.
What time?
No, if you guys want to get some time on your laptop, now would be the best time. Cops escorting traffic. Good idea, because it's going to get crazy down there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that, man. Fireworks, Caesar's Palace, July 2nd, 2017.